What up everybody, this is your boy Marqmaster doing another reaction video for the new year, aka a new death battle reaction I'm doing Hulk versus Broly. I did say like in one of my last reaction videos I was gonna do Hulk versus Broly, but I never took the time to do it. So on this I'm gonna be showing it all to you, so I'm gonna see how it is. So if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave me a comment below how you like the death battle reaction, and stay tuned for any more in the future. So let's do this.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Warner Bros. Pictures and HBO Max. Wonder Woman 1984 in theaters and HBO Max on December 25th, streaming on HBO Max for a limited time of 31 days from its theatrical release.
Have you been aching for a movie
Yeah, the Wonder Woman movie was very epic, guys. I watched it. It was very epic.
Look no further than Wonder Woman 1984 in theaters and HBO Max on December 25th.
Slip into the world of the 1980s, vibrant, sleek, and driven by excess, just like
it was
me.
Sick though.
Diana Prince has been keeping a low profile.
I just lowered my volume,
but will
guys.
soon be dragged into a conflict
audio
that will decide the fate of this brave new world.
Watch as Wonder Woman battles Maxwell Lord and the Cheetah in some of the most fun action scenes ever put to film.
Wonder Woman 1984 is in theaters and HBO Max on December 25th. Streaming on HBO
epic.
Max for a limited time of 31 days from its theatrical
this
release.
Movie was sick. So I felt like watching this death battle because I don't really have much to do during today.
As primal as the ground we walk on and the air we breathe, anger can keep us alive or doom us forever.
What the heck, Homer the Hulk?
Fun note, let's jump into our season finale.
I never watched
First up is the Incredible Hulk, Marvel's mean green world-breaking machine.
Then there's Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball.
Kakarot!
He's with that boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Kakarot!
Young Bruce Banner was a genius and the son of nuclear physicist Brian Banner.
Who was just the absolute shittiest dad ever, complete with mom murdering and super baby slapping.
Naturally pretty distraught, Bruce's trauma due to parental abuse internalized itself as a second personality, an angry childlike brute that just wanted to be left alone.
Even with that angry shadow in his head, Bruce grew up to be a leader in the study of gamma radiation. So like a total nerd who probably got beat up all the time.
He had that covered. During a gamma bomb test, Bruce was caught in the blast zone and absorbed enough radiation to, well, die.
Except he kind of didn't. Well, not permanently. Instead, the bomb opened a door that let Bruce's alternate personality step into the world.
Thus, using his anger, Bruce Banner transformed into the Incredible Hulk.
Hulk
The
smash!
Hulk is one of the strongest mother hubbers in all of Marvel.
He can lift a 150 billion ton mountain, shatter asteroids twice the size of Earth, leap into orbit from the ground, and even mess with the fabric of reality by punching.
Whatever a time storm is,
indestructible.
you bet your ass he can punch it and break time.
The Hulk's absurd power is tied to his rage. The angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes.
And according to almighty gods like the Beyonder, the dude's got no known upper limit. Though to be fair, his body can't always keep up and will revert to Banner under too much pressure or too many puppies.
Emotions like rage are governed by an area of the brain known as the hypothalamus, which controls Bruce's transformation. If it's damaged, his life could be put in jeopardy, like when Hawkeye pierced it with a special arrow Bruce himself designed.
Good thing the Hulk's a total tank who can keep fighting for days on end. Nothing short of literal gods are strong enough to take him down.
When he does take damage, his body can heal almost instantly,
Oh
even
my
if
gosh.
his flesh has been vaporized or he's been cut into literal pieces.
The
Dang.
Hulk can adapt to any environment imaginable, whether that's just straight up holding energy or surviving the depths of space.
He's even battled the warrior god Thor, who has thousands of years of combat experience and is fast enough to cross the universe in about 5 seconds, nearly 300 quadrillion times the speed of light.
No wonder the world's so scared of him. He's a green apple flavored behemoth of destruction with the mind of a cranky 4-year-old.
While the classic
wrecked
Savage
Loki.
Hulk persona may be a childish brute, there are several, maybe even thousands of other personalities cooped up within Banner's shattered psyche.
Joe Fixit is a street-smart bouncer, Doc Green is a super genius, and the Devil Hulk is the father figure Bruce never had. It's like an all-you-can-eat Hulk Emporium in Bruce's brain. We got your Dark Hulk, Mindless Hulk, Hulk Squared, and Claw. which is basically just sad Hulk.
It's just
kinda
sad
dumb.
Hulk.
Despite seeing his human half as weak, Hulk and Bruce would finally unite against a cruel, uncaring world under a new persona, the Green Scar.
He brought a world war to Earth and tore the superhero community a new asshole. And by finally letting go of puny Banner, the Hulk became the unstoppable force everyone's always feared, a world breaker.
World is underselling it. The Savage Hulk once obliterated an entire universe with a thunderclap and bloodied Hyperion with a single punch. The same Hyperion who survived the collision of two universes unscathed. Which begs the question, how much more powerful is the Hulk at his maximum?
This one's all on me, Wiz. So, Hulk was once with this chick, Umar, ruler of the Dark Dimension. Spooky. Hulk could only match her strength for 6 minutes, but he made up for it in round 2 when he came back as the Green Scar and kept Hulk smashing for hours. It's likely they went until dawn. That's a 12-hour session of Hulk smashing at most. My man.
Well, that would make the Green Scar 120 times stronger than the Savage Hulk. Multiplying that by the energy of the two colliding universes would yield 960 duovigintillion joules. That's just a ridiculous number. All that from a single battle?
Battle? Oh, sweet summer child, Wiz. That's not the kind of smashing I meant.
You've got to be kidding me.
I think I just invented a new field of science. The science of the I'm thinking this gamma stuff is nuts. And you're right, because it's Satan magic.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So, it turns out, gamma is actually directly connected to energy from hell, drawn from Marvel's ultimate satanic being, the One Below All. By using his powers, the Hulk is literally channeling the devil.
It's also what kept him alive all these years. Every time Bruce dies, his soul is sent to hell and can resurrect. Once returned to the world, his body will heal from whatever killed him. The dude literally can't die.
And after a journey into the lowest plane of hell, the Hulk even faced off against the One Below All and the ghost of his father.
In the greatest therapy session of all time, he thunderclapped those two assholes to smithereens. Talk about cathartic. From one man with crippling daddy issues to another. Well done, sir.
What else can you say but incredible? The Saiyans, a brutal alien race of interstellar conquerors.
And giant monkey men.
These famous warriors are defined by three things: their tenacity, their pride, and their rage, which fuels their world-destroying power.
And
Indeed.
no Saiyan can get even close to his pissed-off-ass
As
Broly.
he's the legendary Super
Despite being of low
Saiyan.
birth, the infant Broly was considered a prodigy by Saiyan scientists due to his impossibly high power level of 10,000, enough to survive a planetary explosion.
What? Over 9,000? Alright, I'm sorry, I got it out of my system. Anyway, baby Broly was growing up nice and happy until he was driven insane by baby Goku's incessant crying. Now, everyone complains that this is the lamest backstory ever, but have
Yeah.
you played Yoshi's Island? Nope, make it stop!
That's the
Wow.
original story, but with the new movie, that's
Yep,
no longer
the
canon.
new movie's
However,
better.
despite developing different personalities, both of these Brolys are essentially the same character in different situations.
The 2018
Yeah, but
one is our
different
primary source
transformations.
here, but we'll look at the original and similar Saiyans like Kale for more info.
Whether it be jealousy for his own son or genuine fear of Broly's potential, Vegeta, the king, not the prince,
King
abandoned
Vegeta.
Broly to a hellish backwater planet to die, with only his father Paragus as company.
Just in time for Vegeta to get nuked. The planet, not the king. Well, I guess the king too. All thanks to the alien tyrant Frieza. Nice job getting rid of your crazy strong Saiyan, baby. Idiot.
Ironically, after decades of isolation, Broly and Paragus were found by Frieza and drafted into his army to eliminate the Saiyans on Earth, Goku and Vegeta. The prince, not the planet. or the king.
Thing is,
Yeah,
Broly's
Dragon Ball
not
Super
like the
Broly is the
angry
best
Saiyans.
movie, guys. If you
This
haven't
guy's
watched
a
it,
gentle
do check
giant
it
who
out.
would rather play with his big
very
green
epic.
alien dog than fight anybody.
Paragus molded Broly into a deadly warrior whether he liked it or not. Like most Saiyans, Broly can harness Ki, or one's inner life force, as an energy to enhance his physicality.
Or fire it from his hands in a super laser beam.
Broly's bread and butter is his eraser cannon, a green fastball that'll cross thousands of miles in seconds and vaporize planets.
Dang.
He can barf lasers with his gigantic roar, shower the landscape with blaster meteor, or just straight murder people with his gigantic orgasm.
Gigantic Omega Storm.
Oh, that makes more sense. I'm gonna rename my dick that.
His most powerful technique, though, is a small key bolt that Broly can feed to rapidly grow in size and consume entire worlds. The Omega Blaster.
Broly's arsenal isn't just blowing stuff up, though. He can use his key for flight, telekinesis, and paralysis.
Despite being stuck in the space boonies all his life, he's an adaptable fighter who can match seasoned veterans.
Basically, he learns as he fights. And while most Saiyans get stronger every time they almost die, the Marqmaster's strength is tied to his emotions. AKA, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets.
Indeed.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
These power boosts are so great, he can match transformations like the Super Saiyan without even needing to transform.
But don't
Indeed.
worry, he can do that too. His wrath state roids him up and makes him as strong as a Saiyan great ape without all the fur. Or the shedding.
Much to Frieza's chagrin, though, Broly had never learned to unlock Super Saiyan, and
Not
could
really.
not compete with Goku and Vegeta's stronger forms.
Solution? Murder Broly's dad to get him to transform.
Your father's been killed, Broly.
Despite the physical abuse he suffered at his father's hands, Paragus was still the only family Broly had, and losing that drove him over the edge.
That's
Indeed.
basically what happened to me when my dad lived. Except I turned into a super alcoholic.
Although Broly didn't turn into a typical Super Saiyan.
You're welcome.
Broly's new form was actually a Super Saiyan C type. This is an unleashed version of the repressed Super Saiyan A type, which are both precursors of the B type.
Daddy, you're going out for cigarettes again? Okay, I'll see you when you get back. Bye.
Are you serious?
I love you.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
are you paying attention?
Yeah. The Super Saiyan Vitamin C form has the perfect energy control and let him wail on Frieza for over an hour. And this time I mean wail as in fight.
Right. Broly's power
Right.
was
You
so
weren't
immense,
listening
he
at
even
all.
made Goku of all people turn tail and run.
Goku was able to clash with Lord Beerus with
Battle
enough
of the
force to
Gods.
potentially destroy all of Universe 7, a humongous cosmic structure shown in this symbolic model.
Making the Dragon Ball universe 9 times larger than our own. Based on this, the shockwaves from their clash propagated 240 quadrillion times faster than light.
And after that, Goku became that powerful in his base form. Imagine how much stronger he was at Super Duper Pooper Scooper Saiyan.
Or when fused with Vegeta into the almighty Gogeta, a being many times more powerful than the sum of his parts.
Broly got into a dick measuring contest with a friggin' Super Saiyan squared and shattered reality.
And at the peak of his rage, he became the Warrior of Myth, destined to appear once every 1,000 years.
The eternal
legendary
warrior
Super
race.
Saiyan.
As a broccoli-haired freak,
Of the
legendary
Saiyan
Broly's
race.
power is so great that he needs to constantly let it out, or else he might self-destruct. I guess you could say his power is maximum.
He's easily among
Why don't
the
they do, like,
strongest foes
a
Goku's gone
death
up
battle
against.
between Broly
that
and
includes
Kefla?
beings
That'd be
capable
epic.
of shaking an infinite void
Maybe-
just
maybe
by
not.
powering up, or merging with the universe and affecting alternate timelines.
In his original timeline, the Brawl survived his energy exploding out of him all at once, and in canon, he took dozens of attacks from Gogeta Blue without any visible damage after fighting for hours.
His power
Shit.
comes at a cost, though. In his berserker state, Broly is wide open against an opponent who's just as strong, but far more skilled.
And
Dang.
after taking enough damage, his rage will hit its limits, and his power will fizzle out quick. He can even get knocked into weaker forms.
Broly did lose his fight with Gogeta fair and square, but with new friends at his side to support him and a new rival to teach him to temper his fury, the lonely Saiyan outcast finally got what his father could never give him: a family.
Oh, but that means he has even more to lose. So watch out, because this Super Saiyan's temper is legendary. Ah!
Don't mess with the almighty legendary Super Saiyan.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all
Yeah, I can
possibilities.
imagine how
But
ugly this
first,
fight
if you want
is
some
gonna
more
be.
earth-shattering action, check out Wonder Woman 1984.
Let's see. It
This
feels
episode
like
of Death
Hogan's
Battle
gonna
is
have this in
sponsored
the
by
bag.
Warner Brothers Pictures and HBO
It feel like it.
Max.
It feel like
Wonder
he's
Woman
gonna win.
1984 is in theaters and HBO
But
Max
it would be
on December
a shocking
25th,
surprise Broly
streaming
would
on HBO
actually
Max for a
triumph
limited
the
time of
whole.
31 days from
That'd be
its
pretty
theatrical
sick,
release.
I don't know if you've heard, Wiz, but Wonder Woman 1984
His Hulk
is
can't
coming
really
out in
die
theaters at
anyways.
HBO
He's very
Max on December
indestructible
25th.
anyway.
Christmas is coming early this year, or exactly on time.
If you were as entranced as we were with the first Wonder Woman, strap in for an action-packed 80s romp filled with heart, hope,
And do
epic
check it
fight
out,
scenes,
Wonder
and
Woman
a few surprises.
84, guys.
Hey,
It's
man,
very
I
sick.
know I'm excited to see
I highly
her
recommend
swing
watch
on
that
lightning.
movie. That was very
And
sick.
her golden armor that'll let her stand up to new villains
I really
like
love that
Maxwell
suit.
Lord and the Cheetah. I'm fascinated by
Yeah,
its composition,
Cheetah.
assuming a density of 1,000 kilograms per meter cubed.
Enough nerd speak, Wiz.
I did love
If you
that
like
movie. It was
badass action
sick.
sequences peppered with fun and humor, this movie will have something for everyone to enjoy,
Ah,
especially the
water.
tried and true fans.
Set in the 1980s, the height of America's power, pride, and glamorous excess, Diana's trying to save a world very different than the one she knew from the first film. She's a hero for all and one the world definitely needs right now. I, for one, am excited to see it safely on the big screen or at home on HBO Max in my jammies.
Wonder Woman 1984, in theaters and HBO Max on December 25th. Streaming on HBO Max for a limited time of 31 days from its theatrical
Yeah, it's already
release
out
in
on
the
Blu-ray,
US only
guys,
at
so
no
do
extra
check it
cost
out.
to subscribers. But right now, it's
Check it out
time
online.
for a death battle!
If you want the link, guys, you check it out on by going Gojira. Wow, this is different. Wow. A bit better than 8-bit. This look crazy.
Hey, spiky hair man, what's this puny planet?
You scared them away,
Oh, what?
making me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Show me.
That's nothing. Oh, shoot. Oh! Woo, he smoked. Dang, he got wrecked already. But he's not out yet. Time to go. Full on rage. Yeah, bro, I getting serious now. Woo! Woo! Dang! What the frick?
Incredible. Hope is immortal.
He ripped his head off. What the heck?
You are monster?
No, the devil.
Oh, it's Super Saiyan now. Dang, just melted his half his face. Let it rain.
Hulk smash.
Oh, Sonic clap. Of course, he countered that. Dang, I don't even know how Hulk can advance in space because of the gravity. You can't exactly fly. Woo! Woo!
You think you're strong? Hulk's strongest there is.
Dang! Just blew that planet up to smithereens. Dang! There goes another planet.
Show me. Break the world. Break everything.
Oh, going full on. Bro, this is actually sick. Dang! Oh my goodness! Yo, this is definitely a Broly reenactment movie. Oh! Holy bananas! Bro, he killed him?
Throat sore.
Wow, that was sick though. He actually killed it indestructible. That's crazy.
To die.
The Hulk had numerous advantages over Broly. He was far
That's
more experienced,
crazy.
slightly faster, and potentially smarter depending on which Hulk was in charge.
But since the Hulk's fight for control in Bruce's mind, it wasn't guaranteed he'd get one of the geniuses. Still, his healing factor was nuts. Broly wasn't gonna put him down with anything
tore
less
his
than
head off by
complete
using steam
annihilation.
generator.
Fortunately for Broly,
That is
compared to his
crazy.
unbelievable power, the Hulk came up short.
I know what you're thinking. Hulk could destroy a universe 120 times over, while Goku could only manage a lowly 9.
But that was base Goku's strength.
That is
Broly's
crazy.
maximum, no pun intended, was far greater.
is
Let's lay down some
crazy.
numbers.
As a legendary Super Saiyan, Broly was stronger than Super Saiyan Gogeta and took hits from Gogeta Blue without even bleeding.
Based on the Daizenshuu, the blonde Super Saiyan 3 form is about 400 times greater than Goku's base. Applied to Goku's new base in Dragon Ball Super, he would already be 30 times more powerful than World Breaker Hulk.
And that's before factoring in Super Saiyan Blue and Gogeta, which are way stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
With this in mind, legendary Super Saiyan Broly is thousands, possibly millions of times stronger than the World Breaker we've seen. While the Hulk's strength can keep increasing, so will Broly's, and it's unlikely he'd be able to catch up before being overwhelmed. After all, there have been multiple times when the strain on Hulk's body turned him back into Banner.
With that big of a power difference, there's no way the same wouldn't happen here. Even stuff like breaking space and time is nothing new to Broly and other Dragon Ball
That was
characters.
sick though, breaking
And don't
space and time
misunderstand
like
the Hulk's
that.
encounter with the One Below All.
that death
There's
battle,
no
that's
evidence
sick.
he directly overpowered actual Satan, just dispersed his cloudy avatar.
Hulk even said he was just doing that to buy time.
Broly's flight allowed him greater maneuverability and area control. Plus, he
Of
could attack at a
course.
distance with ki. When
That's
Hulk did
understandable,
close
because
that
he
gap,
can't fly in
Broly's force
space.
field and
He
paralysis
had a whole
protected him up
advantage.
close.
And it's unlikely Hulk could land a lucky fatal blow, considering Broly took hits from Gogeta Blue, who's millions of times stronger than the World Breaker. You get the idea.
That leads us to our last and most important question. Could Broly bypass Hulk's immortality to put him down and take the win? Surprisingly, yes.
Whenever the Hulk or Bruce die, his healing factor kicks in to fix whatever wound killed him in the first place.
Meaning he still needs some element of his physical body that can heal itself in order to come back to life. The hypothalamus is key to this. Once it was destroyed by Hawkeye and his special arrow, Bruce took months to come back from the dead. With
Dang.
Broly's incredible power, there was no doubt he could vaporize Hulk and leave nothing left to heal.
Like basically every Dragon Ball Z fight ever.
The Hulk was an incredible opponent, but the legendary Super Saiyan's boundless power, arena control, range of techniques, and Saiyan rage spelled the end for the not-so-jolly Green Giant.
This incredible fight was insane.
Got that
The
right.
winner is Broly.
I give it to you, bro. That was good. Really?
Boomstick. A strange green man in a zoot suit left a letter for you.
Oh, sounds legit. Give me. Dad?
Thank you so much for watching
Okay.
this season. It's one of the honestly best years we've ever had.
That was
And
a
next
pretty good
season,
death
we'll be
battle. I really
celebrating
enjoyed
10
that. That
years
was
of
pretty
Death
sick.
Battle with some of the biggest and wildest episodes
That
we've
was
ever
sick.
done.
That was pretty epically sick. I give it that. That was pretty sick. It is understandable with Broly though, because you know he can transform, and plus he have full advance because he can fly. It's pretty much understandable. So I didn't give that a good fair win for him, guys. You know I wasn't sure if he would be able to top an indestructible monster like Hulk, because he can't really die by anything. But that's thing surpassing his limit. That was pretty good much going beyond right there as a legendary Super Saiyan right there. So I really was enjoying this death battle. It was sick though. I really like it. So let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this death battle, guys. Well, what did you think? If there would have been an alternative, if Hulk could have won that somehow, I'd like to know in your comments below. And do check out the Wonder Woman 84 movie by going on Gujar. I can send you the link if you want me to. You can let me know in the comments as well. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.